They spend countless hours helping others and perform random acts of kindness every day. They are nurses, and today on My Dating Place, we celebrate them. Coming up, check out Mix 96.9's Nurses Appreciation Night at the Wrigley Mansion.
You've ever pulled the reach and grab?
No way. Not me.
She's a nurse by day and a wild child by night. Jen shows us her favorite local hotspot.
So why do you think you're better than every other guy I've been talking to here tonight?
And have you ever had a crush on your doctor? Well, we hit the streets for another Dating 101.
You met any naughty nurses?
I've met a few in my day. I've met a few.
Plus, beauty, brains, and a sweet disposition. You don't want to miss aspiring nurse Kelly. We're looking to find them all true love on My Dating Place. Hello everyone, welcome to My Dating Place, the #1 place for local singles to meet their perfect match, the place where we send couples on the hottest dates the Valley has to offer. I'm Yetta Gibson, and did you know that when men were asked what career for their women they found the sexiest, they said nurses. Nurses, that's right, the ultimate caregivers. And this show is dedicated to them, and more precisely, the thousands of nurses in the Valley that are single and looking for love. And that's exactly what we saw when we visited the Wrigley Mansion with 96.9 for Nurses Appreciation Night. So let's take a look at that.
Hey guys, it's Bobby. I'm here at the Wrigley Mansion with 96.9 and we're celebrating nurses. Let's go in and check it out, see if these guys want to play a little doctor. So tell me, why are you here tonight?
I'm here. I'm a nursing student, and my sister over here, she's a nursing student too, and we're going to graduate soon, so just thought we'd check it out.
Awesome. What kind of nursing are you going into?
Probably OB.
So obviously you work at a hospital, you see lots of nurses, lots of doctors. Any of them really sexy?
Of course. There are sexy people everywhere. They have to end up in the hospital, too.
So, you see the shows, you see everybody acting really risque, sexual on TV in hospitals. Is it true?
Never seen it at Mayo Clinic. Don't know if it happens elsewhere. I think I saw a little bit of the, inner office type of romance and drama and all of that on other hospitals, but not so much at Mayo so far.
You obviously work in a hospital. You meet a lot of doctors, a lot of nurses. Any of them sexy?
Oh yeah, all of them.
What do you think makes them sexy?
Intelligence.
Anything else?
Oh, you know there's more things. You're a girl, come on.
You've ever pulled the reach and grab?
No way. Not me.
Have you seen it?
Oh yeah.
Does it happen often?
No, never.
How about like inner hospital romances?
In Michigan, yes. Never here.
You haven't experienced it here yet?
Not here. I'm still new.
Have you ever found a hot doctor or hot nurse?
Yes, a hot doctor at Phoenix Children, pediatric. Made him even more hot.
What do you think it is about them that makes them so attractive?
Just hotness. I mean, it's not the money, it's not the title, it's just gotta be hot,
Definitely. What do you do?
I am a recovery nurse and a pre-op nurse.
Oh, very interesting. How do you enjoy it?
I love it.
Why did you come to Wrigley Mansion tonight?
To have fun and meet other nurses.
Did you feel appreciated?
Definitely. It was wonderful.
Good. And you enjoy the food, the music?
Yes.
Meet any hot people?
5.
All right, guys, we're just leaving Wrigley Mansion, and what a great way to celebrate those nurses. Fantastic food, cool drinks, and hot music. Make sure you get those stethoscopes out because these nurses are going to make your heart pound.
Keep working hard, look for the cute ones, never give up.
They're loving, they're nurturing, and we couldn't help noticing nurses are hot. So we had a few sexy nurses on the show, and we paired them up with some hot counterparts. So let's see how these nurses held up on their own without their stethoscopes and scrubs. Let's check it out.
We ended up meeting up at Andy Food, and it was really fun. He came up to me and he had a big bouquet of flowers, and it was really sweet. Thank you.
He's here for you.
Wow, too nice. I think this is definitely the nicest bouquet I've ever gotten. He's very nice. I had a really good time with him. We had a lot in common.
And we just really had an overall great time. We laughed a lot, we talked. It seemed like we got along very, very well.
I couldn't have asked for a nicer and better date tonight, so I'm open to any ideas and open to seeing him again, that's for sure.
Hi.
Look at you, you're so cute.
Oh, thanks.
Oh,
Good to see you.
Nice to meet you.
Well, we met for dinner at a place called Carlsbad Tavern.
She showed up in a very cute outfit with a really nice, warm smile.
We had some nice conversation at dinner. Then he started talking about how he loves to dance and he loves to go out to clubs, and I am not a dancer at all. So he said that could be a problem. Then from there, we carpooled over to the zoo. We found some animals, saw a really cool owl, some tortoises, and a snake. And I wouldn't touch the snake. Arthur touched the snake. Oh, I forgot. We ran through the water.
Hey, ready, set, go. She didn't really expect it. I grabbed her by her arm and we just ran through. You didn't think you were going to get wet on your first date, huh? Blame it on the little kid. I think we'll have a great conversation here and there and turn it into a great friendship, hopefully. Probably be no second date.
Hi, Andre.
Hello.
Hi, Tiffany.
Andre, nice to meet you.
Ready to eat some sushi?
Yes, let's head on. Tonight I met Tiffany and we went to Zen 32. During dinner we talked about everything from family to our careers, backgrounds.
My friend told me, she said, cool people come from Chicago. So
All right. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
Really cool
Here I am.
from Chicago.
Here I am.
After dinner, we went to Georgia and we, got to learn how to paint, and I thought it was just so much fun. I think that was probably the best part of the date.
When I first met Tiffany, I thought that she had a beautiful smile. She was a very pretty woman, and definitely thought that she was nice at first sight. I definitely think that there was a chemistry between Tiffany and I. She was a very beautiful woman, and I would definitely like to go out with her again.
Before we cut to the break, let's meet a few of the new nurses on the My Dating Place website. Like Christy, profile number 14784, she's new to the area looking for someone to sit on the beach with flip-flops and a cocktail. Then there's Jessica, profile number 15006. She lives to laugh and make others smile, but she's not really looking for someone serious right now, just a good friend. Then there's Candace, profile number 18937. She hates football, but she loves basketball. She's simply looking for an intelligent man, strong in mind, body, and soul. When we come back, Nurse Jen takes us on a wild ride. And has a nurse ever made your blood pressure rise? Well, we hit the streets to find out.
I've met a few in my day.
Plus, if you're a good old boy, you do not want to miss Kelly.
Hey boys, want a date? Check out My Dating Place on Fox 10.
My Dating Place.
Something a girl should not do, sleep with a guy on the first date.
Welcome back to My Dating Place. All right, our next Valley single is an EMT with high hopes and aspirations. She's a straight shooter, and she hates games and drama, men. So let's take a look at profile number 18816. Her name is Jen.
Never a dull moment with me.
Uh-huh.
I'm just fun, adventurous.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of adventurous girl are you? You like to jump out of planes?
Oh my God, that would be the coolest thing ever. Not like jumping out of a perfectly good plane.
Tell me about your dating scene. Tell me how it's been out there in the dating world for you.
Really?
Yeah, I want to know. Good or bad?
Well, I'm here.
Well, I mean, maybe you want more. Maybe you haven't.
I'm looking. Well, okay. I have my goals. I have my career.
Yeah.
Stuff I want to achieve. Kind of looking for a guy with all of his teeth.
Okay.
Somebody that likes to hang out, have a good time. likes to be wild and adventurous with me, but also knows how to like tone it down when it's time to pay the bills. And
Yeah. Do you ever tone it down? Are you sure?
Heck yes.
Okay.
Always.
Well, Jen invited us to tag along with her on her night out, and we couldn't resist. She hit Mill Avenue in Tempe recently, and our cameras were there to catch all the action. Check it out.
Hey, this is Jen out here on Mill Avenue at the library. It's my dating place. We're here to watch the sexy librarians dance on top of the bars, talk to wicked hot guys, and hopefully I can find myself a freaking date. You guys ready to have some fun? Yeah!
I love the way she feels her clothes. She looks just like them girls in Vogue. I love the way she plays it cool. I think that she is beautiful.
We're here with my two good friends, Angela and Gordon. Are you guys having fun?
Yeah. Awesome.
Gordon, what do you like about this place?
The sexy girls that dance on the bar.
Are you single?
Yeah.
Are you hitting on me? Maybe. If I took my heels off, would I be the same height as you?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Okay, you might have a chance. You might have a chance. I still have to bend down for this one. Short guys rock!
I'm Brian, yeah. ASU!
ASU all the way. What are you looking for in a woman, Brian?
A lot, just caring, understanding, likes to listen to me sing poetry to her.
That's a lot to ask for. That's more than what I'm asking for in a man. So evidently you don't find the chicks that are 6'1" and taller pretty hot, huh?
I wouldn't say that.
So we're here at the library with some guy that thinks I can do way better than everyone else I've been talking to. This is Mr. Way Better. He thinks he can sweep me off his feet. So why do you think you're better than every other guy I've been talking to here tonight?
Mainly the looks. Also, maybe the compatibility. I feel like we work well together.
I feel like I've known you for years.
Our kids would for sure make the NBA.
Now you're talking about kids. I've only known him for like 2 seconds, and he's talking about kids. Next time you meet a girl for the very first time in your whole entire life, don't talk about kids on the first date, okay?
Really?
Yeah. Kind of a turn off. All right, this is Jen closing out here at the library. If you ever want to have a kick butt time, have a good time, see the guys, see the girls, drink, have fun with your friends, we're here at the library. This is Jen. I hope you had a great night. My dating place on Fox 10. Woo-hoo!
Thank you, Jen, for letting us tag along. And remember, if you want to date Jen, here's what you do. You go to myfoxphoenix.com, click on My Dating Place, type in Jen's profile number. Remember, she is 18816. Then you hit the Date Me button to send Miss Jen a message. Well, we know everybody has had a crush on a nurse. I know you have. They made your pulse quicken, your blood pressure rise, and your tongue swell. So we hit the Valley streets to see what people had to say about this topic. Let's see.
Have you ever had a crush on a nurse or a doctor?
Let's see. Doctors, yeah. But they're all married, unfortunately, so it's just...
I can't tell you.
Do you ever find those naughty nurses?
I'd be lying if I said no.
Yeah. There are quite a few.
What is it that you think is really attractive about them?
Well, especially if you're talking to them one-on-one, not so much on the phone. You can actually feel that tension, when they're trying to give you an order and things like that. You're like, okay.
Any crushes on any doctors or nurses?
Definitely some doctors.
What do you think makes them so sexy?
Probably the scrubs and the surgical hat.
I'm actually from Colorado, so I see a lot of crushes out here in Arizona.
Absolutely. What makes them so sexy? What is it that you think?
Just their personalities, blonde hair, nice tans.
Those are the Arizona girls, definitely.
Exactly.
Well, of course, they're nurses.
And is it true? The cuter they are, the naughtier they are on the inside. Do you believe the whole naughty nurse fiction thing?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Why wouldn't you?
You met any naughty nurses?
I've met a few in my day. I've met a few.
Not necessarily met, but I know a lot. A lot of doctors.
What do you think it is about them that makes them so sexy?
Personality.
Do
a little bit of the money too, maybe.
Now let's check out a few more of the hot new nurses that have just joined the My Dating Place website. There's Christina, profile number 18970. When this nurse gets off work, she's all about relaxing. She loves to let loose, and more than anything, she loves to laugh. Then there's Jennifer, profile number 6254. This tomboy loves Supercross and camping. She's looking for an honest guy with a sense of adventure. And then there's Michelle, profile number 13497. She loves to relax by the pool. She loves playing outdoors, and she's looking for somebody to laugh and have a good time with. Well, now we have a question for you viewers at home. Who is TV's all-time favorite nurse? Do you think it's A, Hot Lips Houlihan of MASH, B, Abby Lockhart of ER, or do you think it's C, Mary Benjamin of Nurse? Think about that one. Stay tuned for the answer and meet some of the site's hottest nurses.
My Dating Place on Fox 10 will be right back.
My Dating Place.
You have to get to know someone first. I mean, you know, you guys are all cute and like fun when you first meet them, and then you guys just turn.
What is this you guys stuff?
All of you girls.
Welcome back. All right, before we cut to commercial, we left you with this question. Who is TV's all-time favorite nurse? If you guess Hot Lips Houlihan, you'd be right. And with a name like Hot Lips, how could she not be the most popular? Well, our next single does not have a nickname like Hot Lips, but she's a beautiful, aspiring nurse nonetheless. She's an Arizona native with Midwest morals. Her family is one of the most important things in her life, and to date her, a man must have the same values. Kelly is here with us. Kelly, come on in. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Have a seat. I'm good. So, looking for a man.
Yes, I am.
What kind of man? Well, first of all, let's talk about your nurse, your aspirations. Okay. What made you want to become a nurse?
Well, it's something I've always done or wanted to do as a child.
Why,
though? Well, I was always presented with something growing up, whether it be a friend or a family member that was either sick or in the hospital I was taking care of, and I was just always interested in being the one that took care of them. Wanted to always be at the hospital if that's where they were.
That's sweet.
And I had a friend in high school or from elementary school, who was handicapped, and we were best friends. And so I was just kind of a little bit of an aid for her throughout school.
So you're the nurturing type.
I guess you could say that, yes.
You want to take care of your man.
Yes.
I don't mean to
as
make
long
you
as
blush.
he takes care of me.
As long as he takes care of you. You know, most guys think nurses are sexy. Most guys.
Well, that's good to know.
That's good to know, but you knew that. I know you did. What kind of guy are you looking for?
You know, I'm just kind of looking for a nice, well-rounded guy, somebody who's established, has a good job.
Medical field or not?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'm open to anything. But kind of maybe that typical all-American guy who has a strong family background, has good morals, good education is important to me.
What about your past dating experiences? How have they been? And what do you want to change about the type of guy that you've been dating?
Well, I think it's been okay in the past. It's just all, I think, an experience, and you learn from each past experience.
Are you looking for the one?
Yeah, I think so.
You ready to settle down?
I am.
You are?
I am.
So you are in the medical field, so I have to ask you, your favorite body part on a man is? Drum roll, please.
Probably eyes.
Seriously?
Seriously.
And
I look at the eyes.
And the second one is what?
Smile.
Oh, she's so good. All right, guys. If you want to date Kelly, here's what you do. You go to myfoxphoenix.com, click on My Dating Place, type in Kelly's profile number. Remember, she's 18477. Then you hit the Date Me button to send her a message. Eyes and smile.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Not only do we have great nurses on the website, we have some great singles who are also in the medical profession. So here's a look at some of our favorites.
Hi, my name is Arthur. I'm 23 years old. I recently moved to Phoenix from Chicago after graduating college. I'm very adventurous. I used to be in Boy Scouts. My friends would describe me as crazy and extrovert, outgoing.
Hi, my name is Rhonda. I live in Mesa. I work out, I read, I love to be wet, and I love to be up high.
My name is Chris. I am attractive and educated, two things that generally don't go hand in hand. I have a master's degree in public health.
Stay tuned for a look at the great singles we have lined up for our next show.
My Dating Place on Fox 10. We'll be right back.
My Dating Place.
Well, I think we can safely say that Valley nurses are very hot, and we love them for it, so I'm sure we'll meet more soon. But right now, let's take a look at the singles we have on our next show. Always remember, if you want to be on the show or if you have dating success stories you'd like to share, contact us on the website. Make My Dating Place your dating place. Just go to myfoxphoenix.com, click on My Dating Place, and get dating. I'm Yetta Gibson. We'll see you next time.
These profiles are just examples of what you can find on My Dating Place. We aren't suggesting you go on a date with any particular person. Always remember to look over the My Dating Place safety tips before arranging a date.